Hello again, it is August 8th, 2011, and on this hot sunny day I am in the Bedell Vineyard. This is a relatively new planting at Bedell of Malbec vines, a very old French variety that has since become very popular in Argentina. And it does extremely well here on the North Fork of Long Island. And we've reached another important part of our 2011 vintage in that we are beginning the process of Veraison. And Veraison is the French term that describes the beginning of ripening and when the grapes turn color and start to become ripe and reach their maturation. These Malbec vines are relatively young, they're 4 and 5 years old, and so Veraison is going to happen somewhat quicker on these younger vines than they would, say, when they're older, by at least a few days. But you can see that we have quite a few berries starting to turn color on these Malbec. This particular vine looks like it has close to 50% of the berries beginning to turn color. And not only do they start to turn color, but they also start to increase their sugar content very slowly, and the acid levels start to decrease through respiration, which is also part of the ripening process. So as photosynthesis creates more and more sugars in the leaves, it is transporting those sugars down to these grapes, and they're going to start becoming sweeter, they're going to start becoming more flavorful and less acidic as time goes on. We'll probably pick these Malbec around the beginning of October. They're usually the first red grapes that we pick at Bedell, which makes for a lot of time for them to get ripe, and we usually have great Malbec quality almost every year. So we're very excited to see this, and I'm sure the birds are also going to be very excited to see these. So we are working very aggressively right now to put nets on these vines very soon, because as they get colorful, they become visible to the birds, and the birds are pretty smart. They know not to eat green grapes because they don't taste very good. They're going to be starting to look at these and thinking about trying to peck at them. So we want to make sure we put the nets on and protect them for the long last leg of the harvest before picking. Hopefully we'll continue to get warm, sunny weather. We've had a little bit of rain and a little bit of heat, and so things are looking spectacular for the 2011 vintage so far. I'll be back to show you the netting and how it gets put on these vines and others. From the Bedell Vineyard, this is Rich Olson Harvick signing off. Have a great day.